Hello and welcome to week number 3 and a month since I've been employed. So this week I'm going to talk about my mental state of where I am right now, and I'm also going to cover off something that I think is really important, which is the whole concepts around value. Sounds very simple, but watch on and you'll see what I mean. First things first, covering off how I feel. I'm not gonna lie, I feel tired. It really does push your body and your mental capability to the limits, this, because you remove all safety. You remove all kind of comfort blankets, safety nets. I kind of explained it before, is when you're in a job, in a year's time you know exactly where you are. When you're like this, you've got no idea where you're going to be in a year's time. Like, you physically can't put your finger on something and say that's where I'm going to be in a year's time, because you've got no idea. I don't have the time to party as much as I used to, and go out and drink with my friends as much as I used to, and do the things that you can do if you are in a normal 9-to-5 job, because you go to work during the day, you party during the evening. You can't go out and have a mad night on a Saturday night, because Sunday you're working, and Sunday you got stuff to do. Like, as I say here, TikTok, every second counts. It really does feel like your world is completely flipped upside down, more than any way it has in my life before, without any shadow of a doubt. I mean, that is my own perspective of it. Some of the benefits is my world has opened up so much compared to what it was before. It's insane. The amount of opportunities, the people I'm meeting, the places I'm going is incredible. I've never felt more alive, and doing so many interesting things and meeting so many incredible people. I think I spoke about it before, probably on my first week, but I really do find some incredible people out there, and just being able to work with these people and do certain things has just been amazing, and that really does make it worthwhile. One thing that I've been doing has been playing around in loads of different areas, whether it be videography and music and marketing and digital and presenting and things like that. I've been trying so many different things. You need to find something that not only you're good at, but you also need to tie it to a market need. At the moment, I really enjoy, and I put a lot of passion and time into, is a lot of my video work. So I'm currently making a video with Hatch for the Coaction project, where I'm really being able to flex my creative muscles in that department. I've started filming various nights. I've started doing more kind of video work. And that seems like something I'm going to pursue with more. I think you have to be very flexible in where life takes you. I love my music and things like that. I think I literally said that word for word last week. I think it's respecting that you have to go down a path that may not seem obvious to get what you want, and that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just sort of trying all these different things out and seeing which sticks, seeing what's doing well, what's not doing well, and just constantly reevaluating. The biggest difficulty for me is I'm just someone who wants to do what they love, and someone who believes that everybody can do what they love and sustain themselves off it, and then suddenly it all becomes a conversation of business and money and this, that and the other. I see that as a background player. I see that as the foundations, but it should not be what you focus on. If you focus on money, and that's a problem with the music industry, most of the time they're focusing on the money, so you completely kill the creativity from it. Like, you have to think, is money the important thing here, or is the experience itself and enjoying it and living it the enjoyable thing? Because I think it is. That's why people go on holidays. That's why people go and do and travel, is because of the experience, those one in a lifetime experiences that makes you go, oh yeah, I'm going to remember that on my deathbed. Tying that in, I want to talk about value and the importance of value, because let me give you an example. If you go to someone and say, please will you give me this, or please will you give me that, in terms of work or anything, then you're going to have to show some kind of value in return. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. All relationships are based off value exchanges. Every single one of them. Every single relationship you come into contact with, whether it be a personal relationship, a professional relationship, a business relationship, whatever type of relationship it is, there's always an exchange of value. What happens when that value stops? The relationship falls apart. That's what happens with marriages. That's what happens with businesses. It's all based around value. Everybody has got a certain amount of value, an intrinsic amount of value. All you have to do is find a way to take the thing that you love and deliver that into a service. And the reason why I make these videos is hopefully someone finds it valuable who's sitting there, who's also going through the same process that I'm going through. That's the whole point of this. The whole point of this is documentation. Documentation and somehow finding a way to deliver value of an experience that I'm going through. I don't have to put this on camera. I could shut off all the cameras and go and continue and do what I do and just go and make videos and make my life very, very simple. But I wanted to create a journey, a documentation, not ashamed of any of the decisions that I make now, even though they may be judged by certain people. And they have. Yourself, you've got to be honest to yourself. Otherwise, you're just playing into other people's games. Someone said to me, I like it when you're a normal member of society, when you're a normal functioning, when you just do something normal. How mad is that? I like it when you're just being a normal human being. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy my ramblings and all that various stuff, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would be much appreciated. I'm very small at the moment, but I'll be pumping these out weekly. If you are finding me now, then this is your opportunity to get in whilst I'm at this point. Anyway, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much, and I shall see you on week 4.